Hi everyone, you're welcome to another exciting edition of Reels and Reels, the Creatives Hub. My name is Delia, and remember that this is the show where we get to actually introduce you to your industry favorite, the brains and the talents behind your favorite movies, sounds, and of course, all that entertainment entails. And today on the show, I have an amazing personality with me. Let's go on a quick break. When we come back, we'll meet this person. Yeah, welcome back into the show. My name is Delia and this is Reels and Reels, the Creatives Hub. And today on the show, I have an amazing guest. You're welcome to the studio, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right, so let's get to know you. Let's get to know where you're from, your name, and what you prefer people to call you with and all.
My name is Julius Morno. I'm a filmmaker.
Okay.
I'm a writer, director.
Okay.
Yes. I'm a Nigerian filmmaker, of course.
All right.
Yeah, so, and I've been doing this for quite some time.
Quite some time, like
Yeah.
how many years?
Wow, maybe from the Stone Ages. Well, that's a joke.
Okay.
I started from the Film Institute here in Jos. You know, as soon as I graduated, of course, I was already halfway into the industry before graduating.
Okay, so filming for you started when you got into the industry, the film school, and not before you went into the film school?
As far as filmmaking is concerned, before coming into the film school, my what do I say, my license of coming into the film school was as a storyteller.
Okay.
I used to write
Amazing.
stories, but mainly prose and poetry, sort of. Yeah, so, but I've always been interested in filmmaking.
So let me take you back to when you were 15, like 15-year-old Julius. What did you want to be at that age?
I know that I've always been wanted to do something in the arts. Just like most of the kids around, I was into hip hop.
Oh.
Yeah, we had a rap group back in the 90s.
Okay.
It was called Shroud.
Shroud.
Yes, so we
Quite
were
creative.
three. Yeah, we were three, and we were what is called underground rap rap group.
Do you still do that?
No, it's
long gone.
Yeah, no, I mean that's. But I took one thing from it.
Okay.
I took one thing from rap, and the thing that I took from rap is storytelling.
Yeah.
So yes, so that being and the poetry, because we were so deep, so our writing was kind of very, very deep. So that was what I brought into filmmaking as well. So it's not like the experience of being a rapper was lost.
Okay.
I mean, totally, like
you picked something.
It's not. I picked something.
All right, so let's talk about the first film you ever made. Do you still remember the movie? My
first directing was a class project then in the film school. You know, that's where you get your first shot as a director. It was called Double Jeopardy. Wow. Yeah, so Double Jeopardy, it was more like an action film, sort of. Yeah, action film. Okay.
All right, so let's talk about this stage that you are in the film industry. So how do you accept scripts? Do you write all of your scripts, or you are open to accepting scripts from outside?
Apart from doing my own stuff and everything, you know, we work as a collective, as a company, Cinema Pata.
Yeah.
I am in charge of the script. I have tons and tons of projects that I've written, right? Yeah. And most of them are for the company. Basically, I can't accepting scripts from people. I have a lot of my own projects. I have a lot of my own scripts, but what I also do for people at this rate and with my own experience is that I do script editing for people. So
Amazing.
so apart from our own project, people can, they have their own scripts or they have their own idea. They bring me in, or I could do the writing as well.
Okay.
So based on their own ideas.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So let's talk about the why. Why filmmaking for you?
Since I was a kid, I was just amazed by what you see on the screen.
Oh, amazing.
The westerns, the gangster films.
Yes.
It was a total. I like film because it takes you it takes you somewhere.
Okay, so what are your kind of stories?
You can be versatile. They say jack of all trades and master of none, but no, in filmmaking, you have to be able to navigate different genres.
Yeah.
Mainly, I do a lot of like drama.
Okay.
Yeah, very serious dramas.
All right.
I do thrillers and what else? Adventure and sci-fi.
Oh,
adventure, yeah, I like
great.
adventure. But I like gangster films. I like westerns.
Okay, I think
like coming in
Yeah.
into the film school. Those I find them very fascinating. I find that world very fascinating.
Amazing.
Adventure and.
So have you been on an adventure set?
An adventure?
Yes.
I have.
And stuff.
Yeah, we have stuff that we've done before, but not very serious stuff. But
Okay.
doing
Not
an
the
adventure.
hardcore adventure.
Yeah, doing an adventure is one of the things that I look forward to.
Amazing.
But basically, my main areas in interest is drama.
You're welcome right back into the show. It's Reels and Reels, the Creatives Hub, and I'm still having a conversation with an amazing filmmaker. All right, so I'm actually very interested in this one. So what's your favorite time on set?
Like when I'm directing.
Amazing.
It's
so,
really fun. It's fun when what you have written on paper. Now you are putting it, in frames or whatever you're shooting, and it's becoming a reality. I find that very interesting. It fascinates me.
Okay, so let's talk about your future projects. What do you have cooking?
I have projects in labs.
Okay.
I have feature projects.
Alright.
There's a lab that one of my projects called Bloodline Africa. It's one of the feature projects. It has been to a lab in both Berlin, and we did part in Berlin and we did part in Abuja.
Okay.
Yeah, for that particular project. I've had my project, which is like, I think most people have been looking forward to seeing that. It's Life More or Less, which is a project that I'm writing and directing also for the company.
Okay.
So that one has been to Durban Film Mart, which is a lab too. And like 2021, I was at Waga Film Lab.
Okay.
That's in Ouagadougou.
Yes.
Yeah, so for that one. Yeah, so that particular project won the prize for the producer film lab, which is in Rotterdam. So it's in Rotterdam Film Lab. So,
congratulations.
So thank you very much.
All right, so let's talk about the big film, that movie that brought you to the spotlight.
So Goethe Institute, they have this competition called Latitudes.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's for young African filmmakers. So many of us put in our projects and all of that. I was one of the people whose project was selected.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was it. It's titled The Camera.
Madam, can I have cigarette? I want cigarette. Madam, can I have cigarette?
All right, so how did you feel after all of that? Like, did you feel like you're supposed to do more, or you just feel, I've arrived? What was the feeling like for you?
When you make something like a hit like that,
Yes.
you can either look at it as a stepping stone or, you know, and all of that. How was I feeling? Yeah, I felt like, you know, I felt really good about it, right?
Okay.
But to me, it is, I see it as an opportunity to grow my art.
Yeah, welcome back into the show. It is Reels and Reels, the Creatives Hub, and I have been learning and having so much fun right here in the building with Julius Morno. Thank you for sticking around, sir. All right, so let's talk about challenges. What are some of the challenges you've encountered in this industry, in the process of making film? It could be from any stage of filmmaking.
Money.
Okay.
Film.
Yeah.
Is seriously about money.
Money.
So when you have a project and you want to get it out, you feel that the world needs to see this, right? The world needs this film, you know. But how many people are willing to put in the money that you need to make that kind of film? Your government should be involved, deeply involved in filmmaking. I'm not just talking about the level of like film corporation, for example. We need our government to know that film is a big deal. And the reason why we have film activities or film production activities going on in JAWS is a big advantage that should be taken. I mean, it's a big opportunity that should be taken advantage of.
All right, so let's talk about your most difficult moments on set.
Most challenging part is like mostly like it's when you are directing and it looks like you are not getting what you want.
Okay.
It's frustrating.
Yeah.
But then one of the things that you need as a director is patience. So you know, so that is
some of the difficult moments.
The difficult moments on set, yes.
Amazing. All right, so let's take a break, and when we come back, we'll play a game. I hope you're gonna get ready.
Game.
All right, so it's still Reels and Reels, the Creatives Hub. Let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll go straight to our game segment. Do not go anywhere. Yeah, welcome back. It's still Reels and Reels, the Creatives Hub. Thank you. So before the break, I said we are going to play a game. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
You're ready. All right, so would you take love or money?
I want money to make films. I really want money to make films. So that is a very hard...
Maybe I should just keep this one for you.
Yeah, please. I need, So, you know, a mixture of both, honestly.
Okay, so love, money, or end credits? I
can do without end credits.
Amazing. All right, so would you want an indigenous film? Would you want to direct an indigenous film or an international movie? That's
a good question. You need to direct an international film first, so that when you do the indigenous film, right, it will attract a lot of traction.
Is how you're justifying it for me?
Yes. Okay. So do the international film first. It's very important.
Okay, so finally, would you rather sleep or shoot a film?
I'll shoot a film.
Without sleeping, you would rather shoot a film?
I will shoot a film until I fall down.
All right, thank you so very much. Let's go on a quick break, and when we come back, we'll wrap up the show. Remember that this is Reels and Reels, the Creatives Hub. All right, so this is still Reels and Reels, and I have Julius Morno. It was amazing having this chat with you. Okay, so finally, before I let you go, what do you have to say to the young up-and-coming filmmakers out there, people who would want to work with you or they look up to you?
Filmmaking, first I would say filmmaking is like life.
Yes.
Be yourself. That's what they tell you, right?
Yeah.
In life, be yourself. You are special. What you bring to the table is special. You know, don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You are bringing your own personality. You are bringing your own understanding. Yes. You are bringing your own history. You are bringing your own know-how. You are bringing your own everything that makes you special to be able to tell that story the way only you can tell it. So be yourself and be truthful when you have a material to work on. You know, tell your truth, basically. Touching,
inspiring, and great. Thank you so very much for doing this with us. We hope to see more and more of Julius Morno out there, and we also hope to have you back.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much for doing this. Amen.
Shall.
Definitely, I believe.
By the grace of God.
Okay, thank you so very much once again. And congratulations on all of the wins.
Thank you so
General
much.
Congratulations now.
Thank you
all
so
right,
much.
so yes, filmmaking is like life. Be yourself, be special, and be true to yourself. My name is Delia. Until I come your way again on another exciting edition of Reels and Reels, the Creatives Hub, do ensure that you stay special. Bye.